Gerry, you just mentioned Margaret Thatcher. Were you surprised in 1988 when Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher imposed a ban on the media broadcast of your voice? And do you think it caused you to become a universally recognized face and symbol around the world?
Well, I don't know. Some said it was an improvement when other people were acting my voice. See, the strange thing about Thatcher was that, and this is I think a very important lesson for anybody who's interested in her government's work. Even while Thatcher was saying the most definitive, or even taking actions like that action, she was authorizing contact behind the scenes with Republicans. So just bear this in mind, that her administration at different points was in contact with us, or in contact with people who were in contact with us. The censorship thing goes back to this business of if you put generals in charge. The problem wasn't my voice. I was an elected official, as you have stated. I was elected in 1983. So how do you persuade the people of West Belfast that you're a good Prime Minister or a good Taoiseach if you don't recognise their mandate? If you say, you're not good enough. And of course it was absurd. And there were crazy sort of, Stephen Ray once did a lip sync of me in a program which was so perfect. He got rid of all my impediments, but it caused huge upset in the right-wing press in Britain and in some of the right-wing press in Ireland, that he had taken the time just to show up the absurdity of this thing. And one of the good things that happened when I came here the first time, because you have a lot of very, very good things in this country, and one of them that struck me was that your broadcasters and your journalists couldn't believe this. They just couldn't understand it. It was outside their comprehension. You're used to having any sort of Amadon or lunatic coming on your TV and ranting on about everything they want to. So people just thought it was absurd. And one of the results of the Clinton visa was the British very, very quickly got rid of that because they were being held up to ridicule. Similarly, I was banned from travelling to London, even though I was a member of the British Parliament. Now, I didn't want to go to London to go to the British Parliament, but that's beside the point. But I was banned from going. Martin McGuinness and I were banned from travelling to England, and I used to joke that the plane that brought us to New York had to fly around England just to be safe. But again, that was changed because it was absurd that we could be in Washington, we could be in the White House, and couldn't engage with people in Britain about peace in Ireland. So all of these issues of censorship or repression will not work. All they serve to do is to protract and prolong any effort to bring about a political or a peace settlement.